still captured 20 points during that set. So the gap between the two of those guys is not going to be too substantial, but for Solari, that was a bit of a massive blow to watch those points go. All those 30 points go towards Aegis now as they climb up to, I think, 130 in points now. Tying, I think, almost. Yeah, tying with Wolves, 130 each now. As we get to the next stage, this wonderful game there from Mr. Crimson.
This is a scenario that Wolves wanted to try and avoid. Couple of hiccups there from Mr. Crimson with that super drop, but a tremendous confidence boost for not just him, but for the team overall as well. Shields up today because the guys got the victory leading into the next day, which will be after our break, because we are going to have a break very soon. But yeah, it started off pretty well. Okay, he seldom used the phalanx here, so he didn't really use it too much. But again, once he introduced the crouching heavy punch anti-float tech there, we saw it with the Mr. Crimson. Because it's a float, it's not stationary. You're allowed to move around and do what you want, adjust the spacing.
Strange air special. Yep.
One of the better air specials I've seen in a couple of years, but it's just something that he said, oh, okay, so I see what you're trying to do, and because I haven't actually used up my air action, yeah, I'll just come down with the jumping heavy punch.
Great adjustment on the fly, wasn't it?
Of course.
Not only did he start avoiding the heavy punch, he actually started punishing it as well.
And they didn't. The team didn't necessarily say Infectious said, like, you know, just drop the strategy of using the crouching heavy punch. Said, hey, try an air to air. But we saw Mr. Crimson actually use float, jump, medium punch, float into nothing, teleport away into Yoga Comet. So he actually introduced an array of options just to make sure that Infectious just stuck to just hurling out the crouching heavy punch when he felt he had the timing and the chance to do so there. But boy, what a day we've had here for SFL EU. But look, we have to go to the victors, and I believe Damascus is with them as we speak.
All right, we are with the winners from 0-20 to 30-20. The dynamic duo there, you know, sorted out. So let's talk to captain first. After a clutch ending, it got close, but you guys saved it in the end.
Yeah, exactly. We have to say that the plan that I didn't play on the first match was also to be able to face the Marisa of Infectious. As I said, the matchup is pretty good, but I'm really glad of how my teammate played. Kills you, of course, always solid, always like a big partner, but also my two others partner, because they play as we planned. When we talk, we can see the game evolved, so I'm just so happy of that win, and let's keep going.
All right, Crimson. Valmaster, you tried the Kimberly today against Takamura. You didn't want to pull out the Elena in this matchup?
No, I don't like Elena again that much. But I can play Chun-Li for next time if I want, or stay Kimberly. I will see. I try different characters, and I will see what I play for the playoffs then.
All right. Gaming, same. You went first against Kusanagi. Well, this time not working, but it's all a learning process here.
Exactly. Just learning. See the game plan and try to find the right one. So I'm quite happy of how I played, so it's okay.
That's what I want to see. And of course, Kills You. You came in, you cleaned up as an anchor, and you know, at the first leg, right? Hurricane was saying that there is only one hitman. What do you have to answer?
Well, like everything Hurricane know that Cameroon people have a lot of pride. So now I'm happy to show him that there is a